Hello everyone, welcome to My News. My News is a channel that gives you a summary of the very interesting news headline that happened during the day. It could be political news, it could be academic news, it could be social, entertainment, sports news, it can even be bizarre news. And we have interesting news headlines today for you. We have the headline of Governor of Borno State, Gov Zulum, catching some corrupt health officials during an unexpected visit where he is disguised as a patient. Also have the story of a pensioner fainting during their terrorist protest in Cross River State, and we also have a weird story of a Kenyan landlord who used the live snake to lock up the gates of his tenants over unpaid rent. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel and also to like and share this video. Thank you so much for coming back. We'll begin with the first news for today. Busted. Governor Zulum disguises as patient, catches health officials collecting 10K for free treatment. The governor of Borno State, Governor Zulum, has caught some corrupt health officials during his unexpected visit to a government hospital. On Thursday, the governor is said to have visited the hospital unannounced along with his health commissioner, Mrs. Juliana Bitrus. According to reports, he arrived at the hospital without his envoy, and there he met some workers of the newly established primary health care at Gwagwe 2 ward in Maiduguri, collecting the sum of 8,000 naira to 10,000 naira from patients before diagnosing and treating them of ailments such as malaria. Wow. He said, the staff who met here at Gwagwe Phase 2 PHC confirmed that they used to collect between 8,000 naira to 10,000 naira from patients to treat malaria. In fact, they have turned this government health center into a private hospital, and this is why the center has been deserted by people who mostly do not have the money to access services here. The workers just collect money and put it in their pockets. The governor further added that the hospital had only one medical staff on ground despite having 29 health workers on the government payroll. You'll recall that similar thing happened a few weeks back when the acting CG of the Nigerian Immigration Service caught some corrupt officers during a visit to one of their branches where it disguised as an applicant. Moving on to the next news for today, abducted teen in Abuja staff and children rescued. The Joint Security Forces, which comprises of security agencies and universities' security personnel, have helped in the rescue of the staff of the University of Abuja, who were kidnapped by a group of over 20 gunmen not higher than the age of 25 on Tuesday from the staff quarter. They include a professor of economics, Joseph Obanza, and his two children, the university's deputy registrar, Malam Sambo, Dr. Ferguson Tobin, and two children, and the two children of Professor Basi Udom. The news of their rescue was revealed and confirmed by the PRO of the university, Dr. Abib Yakub. I'll move over to the next news for today. Pensioner slums during protest by pensioners at Cross River State. Pensioner slums during protest by pensioners at Cross River State. This is a sad one. A pensioner has fainted in the course of joining his fellow retirees to protest over unpaid pension and 8 years gratuities which the Cross River State government owes them. The protest, which took place on Friday, was held in front of the government office. The chairman of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners, Calabar branch, Dr. Eyoyo, while speaking with Vanguard, said, "It will interest you to know that many of us have not received our gratuities as far back as July 2013. Many of us were last paid pension in 2020, while some 99% of us are being owed since September." He continued, "Interestingly, many of the pensioners collect as low as 4,000 naira. Some get 7,500 naira, while others get a little above 15,000 naira to 20,000 naira, which is amongst the highest. Why are they still being owed?" Well, reacting to all of this, the Permanent Secretary, Governor's Office, Special Duties, Dr. Alfred Mbutu, stated that the government is doing everything possible to make sure the pension and gratuities are paid. We hope they pay them early because these pensioners, they're really trying. Okay, we'll move on to the next news for today, which happens to be the last news. Kenyan landlord locks tenants' gates with live snake over unpaid rent. Gosh. Ew. Kenyan landlord locks tenants' gates with live snake over unpaid rent. The snake is even well. Let's continue. A Kenyan landlord, Samuel Kyoko, has done the unimaginable after he took a live snake to lock the gate of his tenants who are yet to renew their rent. Samuel, who is from Kunda Kindu in Kitui town in the Gov country of Kenya, took this action while his tenants were away for work. It was reported that the rent arrears comprises of 2 months, that's September and October, and according to reports, the live snake is a diabolical one as it refused to crawl away from the gate despite being loosed and unbound away. This brings us to the end of the news for today. Thank you so much for coming back. And please, if you've not liked this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel and also to like this video. Thank you so much for coming back. We hope to see you again tomorrow, same time. Thank you.